basically the neighborhood that I used to live in back in the day, you know, when I was like, bro, from 8 to like 17, what are you talking about? To 19 actually, so 11 years. More than that. I think you left when you were 6 or something, or 7. So how many years is that? 13 years, bro. I went through primary school as well and secondary school, but the primary school I went to is like not in this direction, it's to the left to go back. But yeah, man, I'm just filming the high street. People don't really like being filmed, though. Nobody likes being filmed, but this is the public area. It's a gambling shop. I don't think I ever want to go in there. You basically lose everything, bro. It's not smart. But yeah, today I was supposed to pray Friday prayer, but I didn't make it. I was too lazy, I was sleeping. This is a phone shop. There's a lot of phone shops out here, man. There's a shit ton of phone shops out here. I mean, I'm super low on cash. That's why I'm making content now, so I can make some money. But yeah, that's basically my only motivation now, guys. I'm not gonna bullshit you. The only reason I'm doing this shit is for money, bro. That's the only reason. Like, I want to show you guys the neighborhood, but I also want to make money. It's kind of like a little bit of a shithole. Now this is the bank that I always go to, TSB. It's my new bank. It's just a bunch of people out here. Today I was supposed to pray, but I didn't make it. Because I'm fucking lazy sometimes. What the fuck you want from me, bro? But anyways, nah, that's the mosque down there in the distance. I don't know, you can see it because of the tree, but the pillars are there. Anyways, let's keep going. See the gambling guys from the mosque. Halal meat. See it? Halal meat. Halal meat. What does that even mean, bro? Are you telling me that you guys killed the lamb with a knife, slit his throat? That's kind of how it goes, bro. When you kill the lamb, you have to slit their throat, like basically when they can't see you from a distance and shit. I went to this place to get some printing done. Pretty cool, dude. Like, you know, you're starting to realize that there's a lot of Asians in the city, right? I'm starting to realize. I've known that since I came here in 2005 or something. Yeah, 2006 was when the Ethiopians invaded us and basically made us refugees again. Well, we lost the 1977 war against them, and then a lot happened in between that time and now. But basically Siad Barre happened. He got deposed, ran away he fled to Nigeria as a coward, basically. Well, he got defeated militarily. If he stayed, they would have executed him for treason and for killing people, murdering people, and torturing people, bombing civilians in the north. Just all sorts of bullshit, man. But you know, Siad Barre, he was a Darod, actually. He was a Darod. So he was from the clan that's one of the major clans in Somalia. So there's actually a lot of sentiment for people. Like, if they look back at history, they always say, oh, Siad Barre was a good guy. He wasn't a dictator. He was a good person. He was a good president. He was a good guy. But it's like, come on, man, that's bullshit, dude. The dude killed like thousands, hundreds of thousands of civilians. He killed Majartan. He killed Hawiya. He killed Isaq. He killed many tribes, you know. So, like, I don't necessarily agree with that he was a good guy. He committed many human rights abuses, locked up a lot of his political opponents. Well, he was a dictator. That's something that you can't really escape from. Now, people tell me that he was a good guy because he basically ruled with an iron fist. He did. He ruled with an iron fist, bro. Like, he was like Saddam Hussein, like a mini Saddam. I mean, I don't know. They're basically the same people. But just Saddam Hussein was more powerful, right? He had a bigger army, bigger military. Well, the Soviets were funding him at that time during those Gulf Wars against Iran and the Americans and everybody else. So yeah, I don't know, like, it seems like a little bit of a Kafkaesque moment, right, in life. We're here because of these Ethiopians. Yeah, that's exactly the reason. Do you know why we lost the 1977 war? Apparently it was a political reason, because the Soviets told Siad Barre to stop his advance on Addis Ababa and blah blah blah. He didn't listen. He was like arrogant, and he said, "Oh no, I want to conquer all of Ethiopia." And then the Soviets sent in Cubans and Yemenis, and 15,000 troops from Cuba, 10,000 troops from Yemen, heavy weaponry from the Soviet Union, artillery, tanks, mortar, jets, planes, everything, airstrikes. So after we lost that war, over 2 million refugees flooded into Somalia that had a population of around 4 million at that time. A third of our army was destroyed. A lot of Isaks were killed, and the Majestan, because they're from the north side of Somalia, Puntland region and the Somaliland region, and they felt like they were being used as cannon fodder on the front lines, and basically they were being used so that Siad Barre could win the war. And he was also using the Ethiopians to do some in-house cleaning, like to get rid of his enemies that are in-house, which is a smart way to do it. Like, if you want to get rid of a guy but you can't outright execute him, you can't politically imprison him, what do? You send him on the front lines in the hopes that he dies, his enemy kills him, your enemy kills the guy, so that you don't have to kill him. It's smart, but it's also a bit fucked. It's only smart if you win the war, by the way, guys. It's only smart if you win the war. If you lose the war, all of that can come back to bite you in the ass. That's exactly what happened. There were a lot of grievances between clans, and yeah, there was a lot of grievances between clans, specifically the Majestan clans in the Puntland region and the Isak clan in the north. They had a lot of grievances against Siad Barre. They formed an army. I don't remember the name. I think it was called the Somali National Army. They jumped into bed with the Ethiopians, and the Ethiopians were basically funding those militias that were rebelling against Siad Barre. And that's why he attacked Somaliland with such force, because they were in cahoots with our natural enemy, Ethiopia. And that's basically what happened. Yeah, they betrayed us, the Somalilanders. They betrayed us. They betrayed their country. But at the same time, Siad Barre really did a lot of fucked up shit to them as well. So it's a multifaceted issue. It's something that you kind of have to like think about a little bit. But yeah, I'm heading back now. But yeah, man, like, that war is the reason why we're so fucked up right now, bro. In case you didn't know, by the way. Anyways, man.